Oh, that was fucking sad. That was fucking sad. I snuggle this. My fat kitty that you can't really see. Hi, Snugs. Fucking stupid. Oh man, that was fucking stupid to do. It probably picked up the audio because I think there's a built-in microphone. But I'm not sure because that top one's plugged in. I just talked for, I think, 45 minutes. I deleted it anyway. I didn't notice. But I talked that long and the microphone that's attached to the top of that camera was off. I had to check. You fucking moron. Oh. What an idiot I am. I talked for 45 fucking minutes. The microphone was off. I'm not sure. There might be a built-in microphone. It might have caught it. I don't care because I didn't notice until after. I just rambled on. I wasn't even getting to the point of the stories I've been telling. 45 minutes of just rambling on about other shit. And I was just like, you know what? No. 45 minutes? That was too long. And I'm not editing, I told you, I'm not editing any of this. I'm not cutting out the beginning. I'm not cutting out the end. I'm not even cutting out when I turn the freaking camera on and you see me backing away from it. I don't want to do that. Not for these. Other videos, that's fine. I do that all the time for gaming videos and shit, but... So, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I got the other battery here. And that was probably at like 20%. Well, the battery life on the fucking monitor there. New camera. Was that on there? No, it's just the lens. That's the new camera I got for my birthday. This is shitty contour action cam. It is broken. But what the fuck was I saying until? Oh yeah, because that one it's got a display where I'm seeing myself and fucking the menu and the time and the battery life. The battery life got 3 bars, so when I got done jabbering and yakking away at pointless bullshit, the last video was at 1 bar. So I said, fuck it, I put the new battery in, I fucking formatted the SD card, then I noticed I never turned the fucking microphone on. Which was pointless even if it caught up on the built-in mic, if there is one, because I already deleted it. So I went down, I got the charger for the other one. So, let's see if that gets charged by the time I get done talking on this. Now, just to go over a few things I did in the last video, but quickly. I've had this since Monday. It is now Friday, December 1st, my 36th birthday. It fucking sucks. Because I went to work, I bust my ass all day, I come home, I wanted my cake, I got it, and I fucking ate it too. Had my fucking ice cream cake, wife went to work, kids would not behave, they went to bed, now I'm doing this. That's some birthday. Sorry, I'm just very selfish on my birthday. The way I look at it, that's your own personal holiday of the year. One day of the year, that's your holiday. That's your day to be selfish as shit. Not an asshole selfish, but basically, that's your day, it's your way, and that's it. That's the way I look at it. Today's my birthday. I mean, For the most part, it's my way or fuck off. It's at least my attitude today. Obviously, I had to go to work. There's certain things I have to do as far as putting up with the kids' misbehavior. No. The second it was time for me to be able to put them to bed, they went right the fuck to bed. And this, I mean, yeah, I like doing this. So this is what I'm doing. And forgive me for talking funny, or you notice I'm swollen here. That's why it's Friday and a few days after getting the camera and not being able to talk, I had a bad abscess right here. My face is fucking, I was just in so much pain and fucking swollen to hell. I'm talking like this, even worse than that, all week until Thursday, till yesterday. Who the hell's whining now? But as far as still being in the bathroom, shit like that, like I said in the last video, that's not formatted. These storytelling videos are not about how nice it looks. It's just about being humble and telling a story. That's it. That's what matters. Not about, you know, being somewhere nice or putting a green screen behind me or not being in my bathroom so people that don't want to hear me cannot hear me or whatever. You know, I mean, if anybody's watching this, are you really paying attention or caring about where the fuck I am? I mean, if I had a green screen, I could put the top of the Empire State Building behind me. Would that fucking matter? No. What I'm saying right now matters. If that's what matters in the video, because what I'm saying does, that's all that matters. So I'm not gonna put on some fake facade. Like I said before, you're lucky I'm dressed. I come home, I get a fucking shit shower, shave, get my boxers, and I relax for the rest of the day. So the length of the video doesn't matter. The look of it doesn't matter. Putting some fancy fucking picture or preview picture up over the video doesn't matter. So I don't care if it doesn't entice anybody to fucking click on it. If that's what entices you to click on shit, here you go. I'm not being rude, it's just fucking stupid. Yeah. I'll be quick about this one. This one took me fucking like 10-15 minutes explaining too. If my attitude, if anything about me has changed from this video on compared to the other videos, I've been on 50 to 100 milligrams of Zoloft antidepressant since 2011. And it was working for me with how I wanted to for quite a long time, but anymore? No. My natural emotions were pretty much blocked out. It's a simple way I could put it. Everything else, like my happiness and everything, it was all medical. It was all because from the medicine. And I was just sick and tired of it. And it was fucking with my sex life. With my wife. Even though I'm not wearing it right now, I got a burn on my finger. Right there. All these batteries, those opening up like that. I dropped the battery out like that, just to take them out like this. And the top of one caught my ring. And turned it fucking hot as hell in an instant. Fucking burned the shit out of my finger. So I've had a Band-Aid on there for 2 days now. I'm just letting that heal up a little bit before I put the ring back on. So literally, in an instant, I fucking burned the shit out of myself. But yeah, one of the side effects is loss of interest in sexual behavior, something like that. And it's true. I mean, between all the problems, stress, and the medication, I could have cared less. I've been out for 2 weeks now, or week and a half. So I think I think I was forced off it last weekend because I pretty much ran out. Yeah, my sexual interest is right back to where it used to be, though. I can tell you that. Oh, my wife could tell you that. Ow, damn foot. So if anything about me has changed noticeably, then simply I'm back the way I should be. Back to my fucking self. Let's see. Yeah, about the abscess, that. Yeah, the other freaking contour action cameras broke. Which sucked. I was going over that in the video. I recorded 4 times, 20-minute intervals, literally it was going 20 minutes and it was shutting off automatically. The first 20 minutes, I think I was talking about shit going on, or whatever. I recorded 4 times, 2 videos was all the storytelling shit, and that got saved. The other 2 were about just explaining how fucking just shitty bad luck I have at even just random shit. It was like just real time shit happening to me as an example. And of course those 2 didn't get recorded. Or fucking whatever the hell they did. I mean, they were there in the video when I transferred them off, but they were corrupted, I guess you could say. So I was like, I just deleted them. But it sucked because it was like a perfect example. It was like there was nothing wrong with the camera one day. I put it away. Better have been somebody outside, and not for us, or me. I put it away, I take it out, I go to record shit again, and it just starts fucking up. So it's like it just breaks out of nowhere. So when it finally pretty much broke, stopped recording, I just fucking smashed the ass of it on the fucking floor here. Broke the fucking battery door, the ass end door, so it's like, fuck it. It sucked. I mean, it was great for recording on the motorcycle, but it also sucked at the same time. Because a few of the videos I watched on it, it was like there's too much shaking. Like when I had it either on the side of my helmet or on top of my helmet. Literally, I'm watching the video and I'd be getting motion sickness. I mean, the fucking camera would be all over the place. Like just slightly enough to bug you. You'd be watching and be like the camera would be shaking like that. Like there'd be no. He ain't got no nuts, but he's going crazy about humping a fucking teddy bear. Cat. There was no built-in software in the camera to stabilize the video like that as it's recording. Other than that, it was a great camera. That except for the microphone jack, which is like, what was it, 2.5 millimeter? And all the standards are 3.5. And it only records in mono. I had to fucking spend $50 on a stupid little fucking microphone that you see me in the last videos attached when I had it attached to my shirt. 50 some dollars for that. And it was the only one I could find. Oh. No offense to Contour, but I won't be buying any more of those cameras. That was my second one. First one I needed the money and I just sold it. Next, I think all the other ones will be GoPros. Especially after watching a lot of action YouTube videos, even motorcycles or just shooting guns, fireworks, blowing shit up, just everything in general. It's always a fucking GoPro. It's like, you know what? I'm very anti-mainstream anything, but if they're that popular, certain things you gotta just bite your tongue and say fuck it. Because, I mean, there's really no real reason to be that way with like something that's a camera. In that situation, it's better to go with what's popular because that just means the company has more money to put more work into their shit to make it better. So anyway, I'm just going to get a fucking GoPro. When I get a bike. Not sure the fuck knows when that'll be now. How much time did I waste now? 16 minutes. Okay. Last video I ended at getting out of that fucking shithole, or that cunt's fucking apartment. One thing I skipped, I didn't realize it, about my twins being born there. I think, oh damn it. I went over when she came in with my wife, from when my wife was there, when she knew I was at work, and I mentioned, 3 kids that all took a shit because they were, my wife just got up. Yeah. No, it wasn't. No, they were like a year and a month old. I believe. What are they doing out there? I gotta look out the window just in case. It better not be my wife. It's a fucking work night for her. Because I'm all the way up here. It's the only place that's, only room in the house that's private. Yeah, the one antibiotic I'm on, or was on, driving my stomach crazy. So sitting down like this with my pants buttoned, putting pressure on my stomach too much for me to sit here for a long time with it. I would have had to use the toilet. Yeah, my twins were born. Yeah. I think I went over when I was told. She told me. Actually sucks. I was working so fucking much. When she was pregnant with the twins, I think I went to one fucking doctor's visit, one ultrasound with her. That was it. And there was a 3D one too, I believe. Which, as creepy as those are fucking accurate as hell. Other than that, I never went to a single fucking doctor's visit. If it was the first time, yeah, I would have. I would have. I did the first time. I went to every single doctor's visit. I want to say if that was her first pregnancy, I definitely would have been there working her, no matter what. But I was working freaking 6 days a week. What the fuck am I supposed to do? You got twins coming. You got to do what you got to do. So. September 15th, 2015, they were born. Maddie was, I believe, 7 pounds, 15 ounces. Brandon was 6 pounds, 11 ounces. Which, that's healthy sizes for one kid. That was 2 at once. Sorry, I got a fucking extra bone in my tendon. The bottom right side of my right foot. And when it acts up from walking so much, it fucking hurts. So, yeah, they were a year and a month. And that bitch started her shit on Coxon Road. But, yeah, like I said, we got out of there. yeah. No, I said, yeah, I looked at the last bit of my last video just to see where I left off at, because the last video I made, my contour didn't fucking pan out. But how she said she just wants me gone. I forget what exact words I said in the video. It was actually, I put it up as my Facebook status, I think a couple of days ago. Yeah, that was when we got the deposit back. It was like, I don't know, last days in November, which is now December 1st. So, it was a few days ago. She said, I just want you out of here. I just want you out. And I just said, right back at you. Fuck you, you old ass fucking stuck up fucking cunt. I love that. Oh yeah, I spent $5,000 fucking redoing this whole apartment. Yeah, she said $5,000 in the paint alone. Yeah, right, Tank? Yeah, $5,000 in professional painters. They even paint over electrical sockets. And they even leave masking tape around the lights. Not painter's tape, not blue painter's tape, masking tape. Like in half the kitchen, or the other side of the kitchen, because kitchen and dining room were one big room. In the living room and half the kitchen, ceiling fans. On top of the ceiling fan where it meets the ceiling, painted, there was masking tape all around it. That was never removed. It's like, yeah, professionals, huh? Professionals don't use masking tape if they have a choice. I mean, if you're with like a professional company, like a big company, like I forget what the fuck. The company she said she used is a big company, so they wouldn't be supplying their fucking workers with masking tape. It would be blue fucking painter's tape, period. And, you know, painting over a freaking electrical socket and shit, no, sorry. All she did was have a few of her buddies come in and paint. With shitty ass paint, too. Because I redid for 75% of the whole apartment in one fucking day by myself. And that shit looked 10 times better than what it did when we first moved in. Fuck that bitch, man. I can't wait till I read her obituary. I think I said that last video too. And I don't fucking care. I'm lucky you live in this country, bitch. You're damn lucky. Fucking screw a family over like that. If this was anywhere else, you'd be fucking... What are you, tanker? But yeah, I moved in here. I think I went up. Damn it. I should have watched more of that last video. So I'm getting it mixed up whether I said it in the last video or the last video recorded or the last video I uploaded. So the last video I recorded got ruined. fuck, I'll go over anyway. Moved in here, closer to work. Now I'm 1 mile from work and that's it. 3-bedroom, half a double, $700 a month. Before it was, the place was, small 2-bedroom was like $525 or between $525 and $575. Something like that. At the time my wife was making good money at a new Amazon warehouse. I just told her, I said, you know, I can't afford this by myself. All the bills we had and shit like that, I'm like, I can't. It's like, I need you working. She's had more jobs since we've been together than I had my whole fucking life. I'm not talking shit, but I mean, that's just the way it is. She's not really reliable when employment comes. In her defense, that one, it wasn't her fault. I'll just leave it at that. The fucking hours went to shit. He's a good boy, Tank. He's a good kitty. Come here. Say hi. This is Tanker. This is Tanker. Got one stinky butt. I'm gonna sit on my lap. How about that? Till you fart, I kick you out. His ass is raunchy as shit when he farts. Oh my god. You can be sitting there long, my foot's hurting. So I moved in here, everything was good. And then, one best thing about it, there's a swinging door. Old-fashioned one that you usually only see on TV and shit. Swinging door in between the dining room and the kitchen. So I luckily put a lock on the top of that to keep the kids in there when I'm in the kitchen or out of it when I'm not. They don't listen. Simple as that. Now, what the fuck? I guess that battery wasn't fully charged because that battery is still at full life. And it's been 27 minutes. When it's charging now, that was pretty much almost, you know, it was pretty much halfway at this point, or less. Well, it's just an old place. It needs to be updated like you have no fucking idea. A nice old woodwork, I'll give it that, but the rest, no. I'll get there though. When I move in, I moved in out of all days on Thanksgiving Day. The only day I could get off from work before the end of the month. And we got no help from anybody. Not the night before, or not Thanksgiving Day. Thanksgiving Day, fine. You know what? Obviously, you know, nobody's gonna come around and help. But the night before, when we were first loading shit up, nobody came over, nobody helped, nobody offered. A few friends, you know, were looking out for places for us to move to. I'll give them that. I'll give those people props. I won't insult them. The rest of the motherfuckers, whether associates, coworkers, friends, people on Facebook, I don't care. Fuck you all. Never get fucking any help from anybody. Why do I say that? Because then if a few years later, I see freaking somebody else asking for help, and there's a whole bunch of fucking people, you know, post on Facebook. There's a whole bunch of fucking people posting that they'll help. I'll come and help. I'll come and help. I'll come and help. It's like, really? Well, fuck you then, you goddamn sons of bitches. Fine. You want to help me? Don't ever fucking ask for it from me. Yeah. So, get the bathroom here. Top of the steps. Bathroom right in front of you. To your left. Twins room. And then turn again. To your left. You got one bedroom, you walk through it, and then the next bedroom. Shut up, Stockles. Cat listens better than the kids. Yeah. And luckily, every single fucking door, every single doorway in this house has a door on it. The only rooms that are connected without a door is the living room, and the dining room. And every single other door in this house has a fucking lock on it. Cellar door, fucking outer doors, every inner door, don't matter. After Joey getting the fuck out like he did, and after I'm about to tell you he did, just in case I didn't tell you in the last video. So, we're here, everything is fine. Everything is fine for quite a while. And then, so I think it's the first. Yeah, first time he got out of here twice. First incident, wife goes to work. And I'm downstairs on the computer. Twins were sleeping. I hear Joey right above me playing in his room. There's nothing up there except a few toys where he could play with. I hear him up there playing. I'm like, fine. 2 minutes later, I hear him fucking screaming. I instantly thought, there's nothing up here for him to get hurt on. It literally took me not even a second to think that and get out my fucking ass and start running up the steps. Run up the steps, I look up. Right at the top of the steps, to the right, there's a window. And old wooden windows. With a fucking pulley system and everything in it. The weight's inside the frame. Right, snuggles. And I had the upstairs windows open because I was cleaning. I didn't think it was a problem because the screen, old-fashioned ones where you pull the clips in and it literally stops and locks every few inches. I had it fully locked in the bottom. What he did, well, I'm running up the steps and I see the screen blowing in the wind. Pretty much ripped the screen all the way around except the top of it. I get to the top of the steps, I look out, there he is. From the second floor. He was all the way down on the ground. Screaming. I freaked the fuck out. Luckily there was I didn't really need her, but there was a little girl walking down the street with a friend. I yelled at her, man, I was like, keep him there. And before she could walk literally 10 yards, I would have jumped down the stairs if there wasn't like a fucking stop though. When the low-lying ceiling there, because I literally, when I get to the bottom steps, I gotta tilt my head a bit. I would have jumped all the way the fuck down. I ran down those steps so quick, opened that door so quick, even though it's a pain, because the fucking door frame needs to be replaced, and the fucking turn the doorknob and you turn the door and the fucking latch goes in. Go to open the door, it doesn't fully go in. You gotta really fucking turn it a few times. I got that door open, I ran out there and got to him, but that girl wasn't even to the front door yet, like in the area of it. Like hair in my nose. And I was like, thank you, thank you, thank you. I picked him up, brought him in the house. Oh, he is just lucky as hell. Because he landed on his ass, and if you know any cellar windows that are below the I don't know if it's a foundation line, but below ground level, they always dug in, and then they got like a concrete wall on the inside. He landed right on the wall. Like, here's the edge of the wall. He literally landed, like, here's his butt. He literally landed, boom, like that. Right on it. Right in his ass. Arrgh. Get the tinker. Get the tinker. I brought him in. He's screaming and crying. Took him, sat him down in the chair, my computer chair. And first thing I did, I didn't check his skin. I could obviously see he was a little scraped up. First thing I did, just try to calm him down. I was taking his arms. I was just, just going over his arms like this, his chest, his butt, his back, his legs. I was just making sure nothing was broken. Nothing was broken. So then I said, "Okay, you're okay." Got him undressed, took him upstairs, and gave him a shower. Cleaned him up. If a little dirt in his scrapes. And I took him downstairs. He calmed down. But then my wife, that was right when my wife, they were fucking not having enough work. So then she comes home, I told her, she takes him right to the fucking emergency room. I couldn't because freaking she had the car. She had the car seats and everything. So they took him, or she took him, and they did x-rays, checkups, everything. No, he was fine. He just got bruised up. That was it. Bruised and scraped up. But that is when we first heard about how he was probably autistic. That's what pretty much started us getting him tested. Was that. Which that happened freaking like 3 days before his 3rd birthday too. Because that's what autistic kids do. That's one thing. Anybody out there with any autistic kids, lock all your doors and windows. I'm not fucking joking. I mean secure them. Not lock them to the point where they can unlock them. Sorry, Tank. Damn it, what the fuck, man? My nose is itchy. Foot. Should have fucking brought up my computer chair. I was gonna put the camera over here and sit in front of the door, but then where would I blow the vape? Because then this fucking room would get up and cloudy. 37 minutes in that bar, it's halfway done. Just hit the 2nd bar of the battery. Damn it. I think I might have got a carrot when I was rubbing it or something. I hate that. So, he got checked up. He came home. And I knew I should have did it sooner. I came upstairs. I put 4-inch wood screws in every single window on the 2nd floor. I think I already did the 1st floor. Yeah, I already did the 1st floor a few days before. I just didn't get to the 2nd floor. I didn't think I didn't think he'd be that freaking crazy. But now all the 2nd floor windows can only open up that much. Which, you know what? It's not illegal. I don't know. It's not illegal in the state of Pennsylvania. Even though that's what I did after he got out in the old place and she tried to, "Oh no, you can't do that, that's illegal, that's a fire hazard." Yeah, you fucking jackass. We looked it up, we asked police even. They said no. I mean, yeah, you know what? Would it be bad if there was a fire? Yeah, but you know what? I'm not fucking stupid. First of all, if there was a fire, I'd break the damn window, I'd break the window frame, I'd knock out all the little pieces we get cut out and everything. If there was no time for that, if I had to get out right that second with my kids, I would be freaking, I'd take all 3 kids, put them in my arms, and I would jump backwards out through the fucking glass and the frame out of the 2nd floor fucking window if I had to. I've already run that scenario through my head many fucking times. Cause I heard shit like that from fucking that bitch too many times. It's like, it doesn't fucking matter. It's like, let's see, you got two options. Secure the windows, if you don't want, two scenarios. One's definite, one's possible. Don't secure the windows. One of the kids are definitely going to get out and they're definitely going to get hurt. Secure the windows, maybe there's a fire. And maybe they get hurt. Which do you prefer? I mean, like I said, if I don't secure the windows, they are 100% chance they're getting out and 100% chance they're getting hurt. And another possibility is they're going to get out like a stray fucking cat and I'll never see them again. Who the hell knows that somebody will pick them up, they'll run out and get hit by a car and get fucking dead. No, I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck. Fuck, if it was illegal, I ain't gonna fucking take that chance. No. Fucking jackass people. I hate stupid people. If you don't know something for sure, don't open your fucking mouth. No, I forgot the whole unpolitical, a non-political statement, even though people use this word as a political statement. Fucking snowflakes. Those type of people who fucking, their opinion and what they think they know is absolute, and that's it. And they will fucking argue with you till the ends of the fucking earth that they're right, they know all, and everything else. It has nothing to do with politics. Even though it seems like this politician, fucking, all this political crap, all this arguing is really taken that word and put it with it and shot it to the moon. Yeah, I'm going to drink my e-juice. Right. So, okay, he gets out, screw the windows, he's fine. Then I went and got a tape measure and I measured out. I stuck my head out the window to measure, how far. 11 feet from the window frame, the windowsill. And then I noticed marks on the side of the house. So he basically climbed out, put one foot out, then the other, climbed out and hung there. And he either let go or he lost his grip. But there was like kick marks, 1 foot down from the window. See, he fell 10 feet. So every single window on the second floor got secure after that. And after that is when we got him tested, and he is moderately autistic. I'm not going to get into any more of that discussion for other reasons I can't say right now. Like, there is a definite reason for him being autistic. And it's not genetics. It is not a random occurrence. There was an event that happened that caused it. Period. That's all I could say about it. Why? Because I got other things in mind for it. Nothing illegal. It has to do with legal matters. That's why I can't say nothing. I could, but because I haven't done anything about it yet, but I'm still not going to say anything. so after that, pretty much he just pretty much sleeps in the room with us, right between me and my wife anymore. Because everybody with autistic kids, they know. Moderately autistic kids, they're just escape artists. They don't know how to be safe. Well, my son, okay, yeah, I don't know about all autistic kids. My son doesn't know how to be safe. I mean, to put it bluntly, he is smart as shit. He is really smart, but he's really good at stupid. Just like that. I mean, some of the things he does, like today. The other day, we were coming back from picking up my new antibiotic prescription Wednesday, and I fell asleep in the car, my chair back. Wait, no, he wasn't. No, he was at school. That's why I had my chair all the way back. I mean, he was at school. There's the twins in the back left side of the car, and I was in the passenger side and the seat all the way back on top of his car seat. I fell asleep on the highway. I grabbed the handle above the window, tried to help myself up, came down. I broke it. Put it on the floor. Forgot to take it out, and then today, he jumps in the front seat. My wife stopped at work. Was bullshitting me on my route. He picks it up. He knew exactly what it was. He tried putting it back. It's broken. He's trying to fix it. It's just little shit like that. I was like, wow. Because he doesn't talk much at all. He knows I fought it. You know, mom, dad, freaking. That's yellow now. So I just noticed I got the charger, the other battery charger there went from red to, I guess it's just like the one on the screen. It goes from red, yellow, and then green's done. Or is green almost done? Yeah, actually, I think when the light's off, it's done. It's probably why it's probably why it drained so much, because it wasn't. Yeah, it's almost green. Because it wasn't fully charged when I took it out. Yeah, he tried putting it back up. I thought that was cool as shit. Just little things. But yeah, freaking. So that happened. My wife was still working at Amazon. Then I'm at work, and she's sleeping in the morning. And in our bedroom, I got the window secure, but I have it pushed down on a window fan and secured where it can't open anymore. What's he do while she's sleeping? Takes the freaking cord, yanks the fucking window fan out of the window, crawls out onto the roof. The roof right above the front porch. Buck naked, after he took his diaper off. So he was out there for who knows how long. And then he was literally all the way over on the very, very edge. And the neighbor seen him outside of her bathroom window. Opened it, took him in her house. I'm grateful for that. And what freaked me out unbelievably, my wife wakes up, sees him gone, sees the window, the window fan out, doesn't see him on the roof. She fucking runs outside in a panic, looking for him. 50 minutes, and that's 1 bar left. It's supposed to go for an hour and a half to 2 hours. something like that. But she starts freaking out, and then the neighbor comes out. Don't worry, I got him, I got him. Apparently he was over there for an hour and a half while she still slept. There's one bad thing about her, she sleeps like a fucking dead person. Literally, I gotta yank her off the fucking couch to wake her up. I think I said this in the last video that I had to delete. The last time I thought my dad, she fell asleep on the couch. I literally pulled her completely off the couch and she didn't wake up. So the next day I think I was off. We went out looking for... Damn it, man. We were looking for window bars. Inside windows. Inside bars, though. Bars on the inside where they secure. So you can't get out. One place should have had them, but they had something else that didn't work. So the one thing I had in mind was a screen door. Screen door. What the hell was that? Huh. I guess they won't I can only record in 45-minute intervals. Or 50, or something like that. But I was looking at those too. Metal screens that go over screen doors and shit, like the outside door of somebody's house. And I totally forgot about it. Luckily, the sales helper at fucking Home Depot said, "Well, what about these?" And he went to some, like, pulled one out. I was looking at it. I was like, "Ooh, it's perfect. Heavy duty metal mesh." And I mean, it fit perfectly, completely over the entire window. Except like the top fucking like foot, I think, 6 inches to a foot over the top or something like that. But ain't gotta worry about that. It's got 3 holes in each freaking corner. Fit perfectly over the window and right on the window frame, right in the middle of the window frame. 3 4-inch wood screws in each hole. 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 fucking screws holding that son of a bitch on. I couldn't rip that screen off. If I did, the whole fucking window frame would come with it. So I put the window fan back in the window, secured the window back up the way I had it before, and then I put the fucking screen on there. Which I have to climb out the other window, which is secured right now, to take the fucking window fan out because it is fucking wintertime now. Well, winter in about 3 weeks. That freaked me out. But that time, when the wife called me, her first words were, "He's okay." Unlike the old place where she freaked out and didn't tell me he's okay. It's her first words. "He's okay, don't worry, he's okay." But, then what's the fucking our neighbor say? "Oh, don't worry, we won't tell the landlord." I seen the landlord about 2 days later. Well, guess what? The first thing she said was about that. I fucking hate people like that. Two-faced motherfuckers. That's why I'm recording in the bathroom, because nobody can fucking hear me. I don't want those people to overhear me talking shit. I mean, if they want me to talk shit, I'll say it right to their faces. But I'm not going to be a little punk and say shit indirectly behind their backs. I'm just making a video. That's that. I'm going to start on it. There don't need to be nothing. But that pissed me off. That was like, okay, Shitty neighbor. I ain't even gonna bother with them anymore. If you haven't. Like, oh, I'm grateful she fucking took him in the house before he jumped off the fucking roof. But, you know, you don't fucking say, oh, I'm not gonna do this, then you go and fucking do it. It's like, dude, it's not about you said something. It's like, dude, if you're gonna do it, don't say you're not gonna do it. Just don't say nothing at all. Right, Snuggles? It's as simple as that. Just like you got my fucking root. Oh yeah, don't worry, I'm a hookup for Christmas. You know, Christmas tip. Christmas card or something like that. He just sent me out of the blue when he fucking stopped the bullshit me one day. That was last year. Around Christmas time. I don't know why the fuck he mentioned it. Well, guess what he didn't do? He didn't even give me a fucking card for Christmas. A thank you card. It's like, you know, hey, I don't give a fuck who gives me a fucking thank you card or not around Christmas time. I mean, yeah, I'm grateful for you and just a fucking thank you card. But don't fucking say you're gonna and then not, man. That's just fucked up. You don't do that shit. You just don't. So, after that, you know, Joy started getting really disturbing to them, to the landlord next door, and he does what you tell him not to do. Tell him not to do it, and then you fucking yell at him for someone else. He'll go and do it out of spite. His actions, he's a little asshole for it. Like he'll bang on the fucking wall, like say the landlord was, like say this is downstairs, the landlord's already right on the other side of this fucking wall and it's not very thick down there. She already said she could fucking hear everything we say. Which is fucking bullshit. And so he started banging on the fucking wall. And they're boom, 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 like being a little fucking dick. So he does that now, whether you piss him off or not. You gotta yell at him for it, and then he does it more. So that was when it started disturbing them. That and I had my steep speakers, my new computer I built. I had them attached to the wall all the way towards the ceiling where the kids can't get to them. They were bitching about that. So then I moved the computer to the other room on the totally other side. They could still hear it. And then one day I'm out back, I stopped her and I asked her just a hypothetical question. I'm like, I just thinking I'd love to have get my kids a dog, medium-sized dog to play with. They fucking love them. They would love a fucking dog. I just asked her hypothetically. And well, I'll get back to that actually. Well, wife was working at Amazon. Basically got to the end point where she wasn't even getting 20 hours a week. So she had to leave there. She got some money for doing that. She got some severance pay. That caught all the bills up. All of them, all the way up. Well, she didn't find another job until actually a few months ago. So literally within 6 months, all the bills were right back to where they were before, behind as shit. And we were barely being able to feed ourselves, pay bills even. I mean, for a while, we were living like weeks at a time, like a week here, 2 weeks there, a week there, shit like that. We were living on bread. Bread, just bread. Well, bread and something else, but that was it. You know, bread, peanut butter and jelly, cheese sandwiches, toast, whatever on toast, shit like that. That was it. I mean, I was just barely keeping the utilities on. I was barely paying rent. Yeah, then I asked about a dog, and she told me, well, you know, if you're having such... She's like, would that really be... She's like, would that really be a wise decision? She's like, you already got your hands full with 3 kids, and you want a dog? And, you know, financially struggling? And so I said, yeah, I know. I said, that's why I'm just asking you hypothetically for future reference. Like, you know, I'm not going to go out and buy a dog if you say yeah, but she never said yeah. She just like, you know, I'll talk to him about it. The actual landlord. I was pretty much done with her before they got married. I guess she was basically the manager for a single three section home. It's like, oh, I'll talk to him about it, and you know, when you want to, just ask. Then she got talking about how they overhear through the fucking wall. The battery's going dead. Really? After an hour? That's fucked up. I'll see when it goes. I'll just keep going until it goes off. 10 minutes, 25 seconds. I'll see when it shuts off. Just give me an idea when it stops. I got the other battery fucking charging. I'll be able to finish this by the time I finish that battery. But then she starts about what she hears over through the wall. Now things are, you know, like I said, about the food, barely paying rent, some with money problems, and more money problems. Joey's autistic behavior. Everything's just been so fucking stressful. And she just saying about how we're talking about what we're saying to the kids and how we're talking to them and yelling at them and shit like that. Well, and a big way what my wife was saying about them, or to them rather, which I even agreed to. I said, you know what, a few things, yeah. I just told her exactly what I just said, all the stress, all the problems. I said, things are very, very bad. And I said, you know what? Outside perspective, it makes you stop and think about the situation. I said, yes, I realize we've been out of line. I said, thank you, don't worry about it. You know? Easy as that. It's literally as easy as that. If you're not an asshole and deliberately fucking saying things you shouldn't be to your kids, then it's easy as that. Like, okay, stop. Take a step back. Analyze the situation. Whether you do it on your own or somebody tells you to. You know? But after that was fine. We stopped. We just calmed down a lot more. Because we didn't realize, you know, how bad we were getting. We weren't beating our kids. We were just mostly some of the shit my wife was saying to them and stuff like that. Something like, oh, you know, one thing she said, you know, if I knew you were gonna be this, if you guys kids were gonna be this bad, I would have never had you. I mean, yeah, you don't say that, but you get really pissed off. You know, all parents fucking know. Any normal parent out there knows when you get stressed out to hell, you fucking lose your shit. Everybody loses their shit. They don't have kids, so they don't know. Thank you, Stinky. Still waiting for that to go off. 13 minutes. You want to go out, Tank? Go out. So that was the first intervention. What the hell's the word? Beep. I forget if that fucking thing was flashing or not. This is my first time using the camera. But that's the first time that I'm fucking, bothering us, our kids. Yeah, what did she was saying? She fucking uses this term a lot. Oh, she's only saying that because she's liable. She doesn't want to call children's services. And this now, she thinks we're good people, and she cares about our kids. This woman's only around my age, and she's fucking talking like she's a 50-year-old crackhead. It was. I mean, I was grateful for her intervention. Just bring it to light. Slow our roll and calm down a bit. She was just already then stepping over the line. Gosh, she's liable, and the only thing they're liable for is if anything happens based on the shit, the fucking out-of-date apartment this is, and the hazards based on it. It's like my kid falling out of the second floor window, or climbing out of it. How is she liable for that? Fucking snowflake. I don't mean that in a political way, so shove it up your asses if you think that. I hate politics, and I hate anyone who fucking bothers. I hate the whole situation nowadays. Everybody thinks they're fucking an expert in politics. You know what I worry about? My family and putting food on the table. That's it. The whole world could fucking burn as long as my fucking families are fed and safe. That's all I fucking care about. That was the first incident. This better be still recording. Why don't you go to that fucker, just goes, shuts off. Oh, my butt. That pissed me off good. And she said, and then it was about I said, talk to my wife about it, and she's like, well, don't tell her I said anything, because then she'll hate me. It's like, really, you're going to talk to me that way, but you don't want my wife to think badly about you? And I'm just thinking, like, dude, I pay the fucking rent. I think you should give a shit about what I think. So I keep paying the fucking rent, and I get the fuck out of here. Always, pretty much. My wife has helped pay the rent. Yesterday was the third time. Third time. In a year. And she's never paid half of it. She's helped 3 fucking times. Since we moved in here. Now, I'm not talking shit, that's just the truth. Oh. Just waiting for that fucker just to stop. So, that was the start of it. And Joey's behavior. Damn it, I want to stop that and put the other battery in. I want to see how far it'll go. Like I said, I'm not editing any of these.